Here they go. R2D2. That no, you don't. No.
You happiness.
Yes, it is. Oh, can I have one? I would. Thank you.
You should actually really study the page about respecting other people.
But it's not religion. It's a hustle. It's not religion because look. See this? See free personality test. Why don't you say, hey, do you want to join Scientology? You're not saying that. If you said that, you'd be honest, but you don't say that.
I love it.
Don't talk about that. Respecting religion, it's not a religion. It's a hustle. Why don't you say, hey, do you want to join a religion? You don't. You say, do you want to take a free personality test? Do you want to take an IQ test? Do you want to do these things? But everybody has, and I have a free right to speak out against your cult, and I will continue. And here's the best part, right? So they say the personality test, but you notice how well lit this is? You know what they don't light up? That name right there is Scientology. They want to get you right in the door. And when they were trying to pull you in the door, they would have a bunch of people waving and they try to come on in. It's just a whole technique. The thing is, you get caught up in it, next thing you know, everybody's separated from each other. You give them all your money. I don't know, it's their own buses. They control all their own stuff. They have their own security. Everything is their own. They're highly secretive. And like I said, all of them, they have no contact with their family. At best, they get an email. It's highly controlled. I talk to their families. Family members reach out to me. They watch my videos just because it's nice to see a family member they haven't seen in 7 or 8 years.
Where do you post your videos?
On TikTok and on YouTube.
What's your name?
Streets LA. Out in time. Remember what I told you, Dora? Look at that. You joined Scientology after 15 years, like this guy, you could be wearing that. No. It's a cult. Get out of their space. Get out of their way. Why do you make people, that is so rude. Why are you in a space like that? You know, security guy, can you tell him to stop doing that? I gotta tell you, that's so rude and it seems like it's assault.
Streets LA. Everybody follow. It's a cult. They suck Tom Cruise's dick right in there. They give him the throat goat. Tom Cruise, bro. Scientology.
Got him. You gotta stop getting in people's way like that. That's not right, man. Don't step in their way. You see? Don't step. There he goes again. Get out of the way. Why are you making him do that? You see this? Come on now.
What's up, everybody? It's TheConstitutionState here today. I never knew this was a thing. I never knew people did this. This guy audits the Scientology recruitment centers and their predatory tactics, sales tactics. I had no idea this was even a thing or that they even acted like that. And then I started looking into it because of this guy. This dude's an activist. He watched the cops too. He blew up on TikTok. TikTok started censoring him, which doesn't really make sense why. He's not really doing anything wrong. But the Scientology people would call TikTok and they got all the sound pulled from most of his TikToks. These people are literally crazy though. Like if you watch his videos, they're herded like cattle. They come out of work, straight out of a locked gate, straight onto a bus, to an apartment where multiple of them share rooms. Some countries even ban Scientology. It's just weird how a science fiction writer can just write a book and suddenly that's their Bible. And the story's crazy. The story is obnoxious from what I've heard. There's nothing even in it that seems believable. And I don't want to talk down on what anybody else believes in, but I'm just using common sense here. I'm surprised he's the only one out there. Like, that blows my mind. He's calling for backup. He highly advises other people to do it and get the word out.
This, man, it's a bad cult. It's a very bad cult, man. Oh, man, we got another Scientologist grinning.
I can take that phone and break on the motherfucking concrete.
Is that a threat?
Your skull.
Is that a threat? Is that a threat? I have the First Amendment right to speak out against a cult. If you want to defend a cult, knock yourself out.
Why don't you go work on your own life? I'm sure you haven't done shit
what are you doing?
for yourself,
That's
buddy.
why you had the Band-Aid on your face.
Go.
You couldn't even afford a whole Band-Aid. You had to do a half of one. Who split your shit? Yeah, walk away, and get those scabs. What's with those scabs on your leg? Needles, isn't it? Needles. Is that a criminal threat? Is that? Even Isaiah's freaked out. Even Isaiah's freaked out. Look at you.
About your goddamn bullshit.
You're getting very worked up.
I will cut your
Mind your business.
You will die a very painful fucking death, boy.
Boy, they got Isaiah. Oh my God. Let me see the eyes. Look, he's not even blinking. Oh my God. Scientologist got him. You got to Isaiah? You did that? You know you don't want to be out here doing this. Why are you out here doing this? Come on now, there's better things to be doing than this. You know that. Did you ever think that you were gonna be, you said, I probably gotta come to California and become an actress. The next thing you're out here, you're peddling a cult in front of the Scientology Center. And then who knows what you did to Isaiah. Come on now. You don't have to do this. I notice you're not really putting any effort into recruiting. You shouldn't. Just kind of give it up, pack it up. I noticed that Angel went inside. He doesn't even bother anymore. Come on now, this is not a good life. I'll help you get out. If you want out, I will help you out. You don't want to do this. Isaiah, I'll help you out too. Actually, Isaiah, I'm not helping you with a damn thing. You've been too much of a problem. Come on now. I know you want to get out of those oversized shoes and the baggy pants. Get into something. You're young. You want to go live your life. This is Hollywood. Not out here doing this. And come on now, you do this for like 70 hours a week. You go back to the compound, which is just an apartment building where 6 people in a room. Come on now. There's better things than this. Oh, here she comes. Here she comes. Don't even bother. Don't put any work in there. You can walk down there. I'll come right down there till I'm stopping you. There's going to be no recruiting this afternoon. Come on now. And you did this to Isaiah? Look, they look alike. Look at them, Isaiah. Look at the eyes. Look at the eyes. Oh, she's turning her head. Come on now. They look just like it. She's not even trying. Leave the babies alone. And she's just wandering down there because she knows there's no chance. No chance. Got those flames. That's like the story of Xenu, where they dumped 1 billion souls into a volcano. An explosion. And so Isaiah is all up in it. Look at the flames in the eyes. Not one blink going on. Not one blink. They got to him. It looks so much like, nope, called. You don't want to deal with it. Scientology. Nope. Nope. Can't do it. Won't do it. Got him. Look, she does. Look at it. Look. Isaiah and look just like. They're like twins. Come on, go inside. There you go. Pack it up. She's just down there feeling lonely. She's like, you know what? I don't want to deal with it. Because her heart is not in it. Her heart is not into it. Let me go shut this down. Come on, don't do it. Scientology, it's a cult. They're trying to get your information. They'll harass you for the rest of your life, the Scientologists. They just want your name and phone number, and then they're going to harass you for the rest of your life. You don't want to do this. No, they're talking about a free personality test. They're going to go in there, and they're going to try to sell you L. Ron Hubbard's books. And they're going to trap you in there for 2 hours. It's a cult. Nope. Absolutely not. Nope. There you go. Got him. Got him. Come on now. I can help you out of here. You know you don't want to do this. You know, I see the look on your face. You absolutely do not want to do this. If you want help out, I will help you out. You know, come on now. Right. You know, I see it deep. I'm going to work on you. I'm going to work on you. Eventually, I'm going to get you out of this if you need help. There's plenty of people out here to help you. Hey, I'm going to tell you right now, Angel. There goes Angel. There he goes. There's Angel. I've learned to like Angel. I'll be honest with you. I actually like, because he's actually a pleasant guy, even though he called the cops. He's going to yawn. Here he goes. Yawn, yawn. Look left, right. Angel looks a little bit like Isaiah too, huh? Angel, you're all right with me. You don't bother. Even though he called the cops on me that one time.
Have a good day, William. Good.
Oh, that's my name. Angel, how long you been in this for? About 10 years now? You're not getting any younger. You know you're going to be just like? You're going to be just like Frank. You're going to be worn out just like Frank. You don't want to be like Frank. Old, broken down. Frank used to have posters about himself all over, talking about join the Sea Org. Talking about the Sea Org, and then you decide, you know, Frank, they said, you know what? After about 20 years, they used them up, and they said, you know what, you're going to be security. That's what you're going to be, Angel. You got to get out of this, man. It's a bad cult. It's a very bad cult, man. You a Scientologist too? Oh man, we got another Scientologist. Grinning.
I can take that phone and break it on the motherfucking concrete.
Is that a threat?
Your skull.
Is that a threat? Is that a threat? Is that a threat? You know what you made? What you just did there is a criminal threat. That's a criminal threat. You go to jail for that. Yeah. Have a good day. Yeah. Huh?
I'm the criminal.
Well, I mean, yeah, if you go ahead and break or you threaten to break my phone, That's
What are you
called
doing to them?
that's called
When
an
you call
assault.
that what you're doing
It's called
to
the
them?
First Amendment.
Are
I have
you
a right
threatening
to.
them or
You
no?
getting angry? Do you
You're
see any
not
threats?
threatening them?
Do you see anything? You're asking a question?
You're bothering them.
Too bad. It's called the First Amendment. It's
Why do you
protected
wanna
by
be an
law.
annoying person?
I have the First Amendment right to speak out against a cult. If you want to defend a cult, knock yourself out.
Why don't you go
wanna
work
be
on
that-
your own life?
I'm working on.
I'm sure you haven't done
Why don't you-
shit
What are you doing?
for
You're doing?
yourself,
That's why
buddy.
you got the Band-Aid on your face.
Go.
You couldn't even afford a whole Band-Aid. You had to do a half of one. Who split your shit? Yeah, walk away. Walk away. Walk away. And get those scabs. What's with those scabs on your legs?
Get on the
What's on your leg? You mean,
streets.
is that, what's from that? Needles, isn't it? Needles. 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 That's needles.
Your fucking head and just rip
Is that a
fucking
criminal
thing in
threat?
half.
Is that a criminal threat? Do you want? Is that a criminal threat?
I threaten criminals.
Okay.
I threaten criminals.
That's a criminal threat, but that's not what the law says. See, even Isaiah's freaked out. Even Isaiah's freaked out by you. Look at Isaiah. You scared the
Do you
fucking
think I give
robot.
a fuck
Look at you.
about your goddamn
Yeah.
bullshit?
You're getting very worked
I will
up.
cut your fucking eyes out, bitch!
Oh, you'll cut my eyes. Oh, you hit my phone. I'm a lot bigger than you, buddy, and you're not in very good shape. You want to do it? You going to fight with the Scientologists? That's what you're angry about? No.
Why don't you
you're
leave them
feeling
alone?
home.
I don't know
Why don't you
anything
mind
about
your
Scientology.
Mind your business.
You mind your
business.
business, you
This is
fucking
between me
clown!
and them. Look
You're
at
a
you.
fucking clown!
Get those
Mind
needles.
your own business!
Deal with those needles on your
Mind
leg.
your own
Deal with
business.
those needles.
Those are mosquitoes!
No, those are needles. Get off the drugs. Look at you. You're on drugs. He's on drugs. You're on
die.
drugs. You're on
You will
drugs.
fucking die.
Stop. You.
You will die a very painful fucking death, boy!
Boy. Oh, so we're going racist now. We're going
How
racist
the
now?
fuck is boy racist?
You're gonna kill
You got
me?
your pronouns
You're
backwards,
gonna-
dumbass!
Oh, so he's a bigot. We got a bigot. We got a bigot.
For
Let's
you,
see.
I am-
Let's see if you keep your job. If you have one. Yeah. Yeah. You see what you're doing? You're walking away. As you should. You caused so many problems, Angel.
I don't know what this guy's deal was, because you know he's not a tough guy. If he didn't want to be on film, he shouldn't have walked through the camera, because he literally walked right through the frame to get to the lady. And that's what he responds with. I really think these people, just like all these camera Karens, they really act up in front of the camera because they know they can. No journalist or cameraman's out there really trying to fight or do anything. Everybody's out there just to document what's going on. So to stand up and be some tough guy to him isn't that impressive at all. And then here, oh, I'm the criminal. Yeah, you just made a criminal threat. You're threatening to break the law against a law-abiding citizen over your feelings and your misinterpretation of the law. So yeah, you would definitely be the criminal here. Like, what? How do you misconstrue that? You don't. And then he goes to him threatening them. He hasn't been there at all more than 2 seconds, but he's accusing him of threatening them. How does that even make sense? How do you argue with somebody like that? They can stand out there, they can get in people's way, they can bug people, they could literally impede people's travel, try and trick them inside, steal their money, do all that, and that's okay. This guy can't stand on the sidewalk and say how he feels, expresses how he feels about this place and what they are. He absolutely can. And I don't want this to sound wrong, because I don't really judge people by their appearance, but by looking at him, he doesn't look like he's made the best life choices, right? But he wants to be the one out here giving out advice. It doesn't even make sense. I love the Band-Aid joke. And what's going on with his legs? What do you guys think? And then this part, he wants to rip his head off and this and that. And then he threatens criminals. Is he talking to himself this whole time then? What do you guys think of this guy? What do you guys think of this situation? I think this guy was obnoxious. I think he was completely in the wrong. If you don't want to be on camera, stay out of the camera. It's pretty simple. And then to respond to somebody like that when he just asked a simple question is insane. You're not tough. You look like a clown. But I think this dude's doing amazing work, and I think people should go support him if you guys agree. Go show him some love. Go let him know who sent you. And we're going to try and get more eyes on this, because this is insane. I hope he does what he says. In one of his videos, he says he's going to bring that whole organization to the ground. And I hope he does. And if we can help, we're going to. So, I mean, look at how many people he stops and saves on a daily basis when he goes there. Imagine if other people started doing it. Let's get it out there. Let's show this man some love. Let's get Scientology knocked down, man. That right there alone tells me enough. A science fiction writer wrote it. That's all I need to know. Have a good night, you guys. Go check his channel out. Go show him some love. We're going to get some of these videos out and see if we can get more eyes on it. Thank you guys. Have a good night.